Hey, early people. Gonna give 5 minutes for late stirs to come, and then I will pop back on and play for you. Thank you for being here.
So it's just on there?
You're not logged in anymore? I don't know what video you're on. You're not on me. I don't know. It's 8:05. This is a stand-in for our actual cats, but you did get to see one of them. That was Alpha. Let me get my stuff together here. This is probably more stressful than a regular gig because I have all these wires all over my actual living room. And Ken is relegated to a seat in the hallway. But he is wearing a Grateful Dead kind of Hawaiian shirt and festival hat, so that is pretty darn festive. Thank you all so much for being here in this virtual space. I decided the first song I'm going to play is brand new, even newer than the new song that I posted on Instagram that's going to be on the Leesta Vall singles. This is kind of a Valentine to all of my friends. I was exactly a month ago, I was sitting basically right there and thinking about how many people I missed. And I have been lucky enough to spend this weird year with my love. So the people that I'm missing are all of you. And yeah, this isn't a maudlin song, though. This is a happy song, a love song for you. It's called Hand to Heart. I'm made of permeable materials. A membrane thin as the veil between worlds. Sometimes I get lost in sensations big and small. With no tremble that proves that this can't be far. I am so broken that I'm fixed again. I'm not afraid to climb the walls. Now I'm sending through a few words from me to you. It's the only kind of therapy I do. With animal feelings in electric sunshine, an obvious light bulb just keep singing. Hand to heart, you are the best of me. Now you live inside my head, swirling around in my cup of tea. I'd rather we were dancing instead. Oh, I'd rather we were dancing instead. With animal feelings in electric sunshine, an obvious light bulb, gotta keep dancing. I'm pleased to be on earth at the same time as all of you. I'm free to know. I hope you feel it too. This one's especially for you. A paper airplane coming from my heart, with animal feelings in electric sunshine, an obvious light bulb. Gotta keep dancing, gotta keep laughing, gotta keep singing, gotta keep breathing. Cheers. All right, I'm doing a reverse Cafe 9. I'm taking off my sunglasses. I'll put on my nifty new regular glasses.
Somebody suggesting that it might be a bit punchy and skippy, but everyone else seems to be okay.
Are we doing all right out there? Mike is a bit punchy and skippy. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I've got a wired internet connection. I will. Oh, maybe. That's why. My mic volume got turned up secretly. Maybe by one of the cats. Thank you. Oh my goodness, there are so many people here, and I really also hearing Skippy clipping in the audio. Let's see if this is better. Levels are high. We'll turn it down. That's why we do a little song first. Hopefully that's better. Yay. Thank you. Okay, welcome. I'm Lys Guillorn. This is my actual living room. I decided to play a preview set because Leesta Vall Records in Brooklyn asked me in December if I wanted to work with them to have some 7-inch singles cut from songs that people select. Then I record them at home, and Leesta Vall lathe cuts them to vinyl records. And I have a demonstration object here. It's similar to what we did for Tinctoria, except Tinctoria was one song cut onto many discs. And this will be, every single one is going to be completely different on clear plastic. It will be recorded specifically for you. I will say hello to you in the beginning. Might be hard on silver because silver is almost pushing the 5-minute time limit, but there are 7 songs to choose from. So that first one is not included. We'll be working on that. Who knows? Maybe I'll get to see my band members soon. And by the time I play Best Video in June, I can play with them. Who the hell knows in the vaccinated future? Anyway, so this is my Leesta Vall preview set. The first song I'm going to play is Wolverines. A wolverine is a kind of weasel. Delightful. I will back up from the mic as well and see if that helps the clippy. Digital issues. Oh, I really don't know what to do, guys. How bad is it? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm going to do the best I can. This is all, on the fly here. Just play the song. I will just play. We're Wolverines. We hit the scene. 'Cause there's nothing left to do. Speak candidly. We bite and free. 'Cause there's nothing we cannot do. I made a land speed record. With myself I ran and became teeth and claws, 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 teeth and claws. I was moving in half steps. Now I wanna survive, survive. If we're only telling stories, small tales to keep us both alive. Wolverines. What does that mean? There is nothing else we could be. Would you show mercy? Trade me for you, or would you fight beside me too? I made a land speed record with myself. I ran and became teeth and claws, 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 teeth and claws. Teeth and claws, teeth and claws, teeth and claws. Yeah, Wolverines, Wolverines. So that is also an unreleased song. I first wrote that in 2015 when we did Night of the Living Banjo at Cafe 9, and Joe Russo and I played as Dangbats. And I wrote that song on lap steel and converted it over to guitar so I can play without bringing 80 million instruments with me, which is the bane of being a multi-instrumentalist. But that was fun. What? Okay, this next song is also unreleased. It's newer. It's called Sassafras. I wrote it during a Robin Hitchcock show in my head at Fairfield Theater Company. It's been a couple years now. Although we've been lucky enough to see Robin on a regular basis in our living room. That's been fun. Sweet home quarantine and inspiration for live broadcasts everywhere. All right, this is Sassafras. Do you recognize me when we get very near? Or when you are Hamlet and I'm your skull? Did you see my dented cranium and get sad-eyed and misty? I think about you all the time. Please remember me. Kiss me, sassafras. I feel you shiver in my skin, but I can't replace the parts of me that broke when you got in. Since you became a window and I became a door, melted down my armament so I could win the war. I crawl in dirt to satisfy the smallest of your whims, but I can't replace the parts of me that broke when you got in. Diamonds are worthless, although they don't come cheap. Life is but a moment, the plastic is for keeps. When gravity reverses and we're blown out into space, at least you know I told the truth I didn't want to face. Memories entombed in a museum in my mind, organized in cases with the words you left behind. You rearranged my molecules and pulverized bones in this dusty old pavilion. You are my cornerstone. sassafras. I feel your shiver in my skin, but I can't replace the parts of me that broke when you got in. Will you recognize me when we get very old? Or when you are Hamlet and I am your skull? Goodbye, sassafras, for sure. I'm trading gold for gold, but I can't replace the parts of me that broke when you got in, that quit when you came in, that quit when you came in. When I'm your skull, when I'm your skull, when I'm your skull. La! When am I going to be your skull? Oh, yes. Tonight, what guitar am I playing? Steve, this is the little Larrivee. It's my pandemic workhorse. I've only played electric a couple of times. It's been extremely cathartic, but usually I end up crawling on the floor and detuning all the strings and playing with distortion and ending up in a heap. It's cathartic. I miss being on stage with it. But yeah, this is cozy. Thank you again for being here for my Leesta Vall preview. The least of all is the most of all at the moment. What a year. What a year. But we move on. This next song is called Silver. Hang on just a second. All right. This song is from Winged Victory. And I have to say, some of these songs were picked by people, other people. I asked folks what they might want to hear if I could offer custom 7-inch singles, and a few people chimed in with things, and a couple of people requested Silver. I drag my new dolly everywhere. I bring her along when I can't find you. We practice our manners so we can be good. We put away toys and we eat all our food. We'll get to heaven, my dolly and me. I pretend to fight with the silverware drawer. And kiss it good night right after dinner. I'll toss to the window, a spoon in my mouth. The oven is on, I don't need to go out. We make a fine pair, my silver and me. I could just light on. Radio playing solo. Dolly can hold me closely. She shuts her eyes when she lies down. I dream I am flying now and then. I don't go too far, I just kind of hover over the couch and behind the TV. When I touch the ceiling, I fly on my knees. I hope I don't ever decide what it means. I could just leave the light on. Radio playing solo. Dolly can hold me closely. She shuts her eyes when she lies down. Thank you. I'll pretend you clapped. I can feel your love vibes, though. That's for sure. And I really, really, really appreciate you all being here. We wouldn't all physically be able to be in a club because we've got people from numerous states here. We've got people who wouldn't leave the house anyway here. That's amazing. That's pretty darn great. So anyway, this set, I'll remind people, is mostly songs that are available for pre-order through Leesta Vall Records as clear 7 inches. And I'm not asking for tips tonight because I want you to donate money to folks who need it more or pre-order records. That's all. It's a small ask. So Connecticut Food Bank or the Never Ending Books Kickstarter or Connecticut Bail Fund. You do you. It's okay. Yeah, you can find info about the pre-order on my website, which is lysguillorn.com or littlecowgirl.com if you don't feel like spelling Lys Guillorn. And it's on Leesta Vall's website, and that's LEESTAVALL. We've got a bunch more songs for you. How are things doing in the hallway, Ken?
Everybody's having a good time.
Ken said, everybody's having a good time. Ken and the cats dancing around with little bears, little dancing Grateful Dead bears. I wrote this song when I was probably, I was in my 20s. My voice was a little different then. I can still sing it in its original key, but I have transformed it so that I feel more comfortable. That's not the key. Ha ha ha. Sometimes I want what you can give. With a broken order, so you open up the doors and leave all the lights on. me when it all settles in. And there's nothing on TV that we ever watch reruns. Chico and the man. The funny thing that strikes me is it's really impossible, really impossible, really impossible, really impossible, really impossible. Only sometimes we turn our clocks awry, like naughty little boys who spend their time thinking about the things they wanna do. The funny thing that strikes me is it's really impossible, really impossible, really impossible, really impossible, really impossible. Everyone's got something on us. I read it every day. Come closer and we'll sit here in my room like vampires waiting for the dawn. Yay, vampires. Aw. We've got cats saying hello. Hey, everybody. I really, really appreciate you being here. Please take pictures of your cats in front of the screen and post them on various social media and let me know. I want that cat action. This is my stand-in for our 4 black cats and Dolores, who is... What would you say Dolores is, Ken? Tortie-ish Maltese. With the Maltese M. Oh, I'm drinking Slippery Elm, and it's from powder from the health food store, so I just got a whole bunch of, gack. I've gone feral. It's fine. All right, this song is another unreleased song, which was from the demos I made in between the first record and Winged Victory, back when I almost named Winged Victory Pain. That was obviously a bad idea, and it was much better to have a victorious moment. But I struggle with chronic pain, and the last few months have been kind of cuckoo with that. But I am not feeling that right now. So maybe what I've been missing is actually playing songs for people, and getting that little bit of adrenaline is enough to make me go, okay, I can do this. And yeah, so structure. This was requested by my old pal, Adam Grabinski from Hate Stick and Anaximander Fragment. So Adam, if you're listening, this is for you. This note is a seizure I had before back. Oh. Sorry, guys. Brain fart. There we go. This note is a seizure I had before back. A singular poem that got A thing's got a meaning until it is said. A prisoner's phone in an open-end joke, left in tune to receive this untimely message that the moon is an open sword with structure. All alone with an open chord function. Cheery stuff, cheery stuff. All right. This next song is another brand new song from January of 2021. And it's called Objects in the Mirror. And I think I wrote it the week of inauguration. I had a few good Fridays where I woke up and knew there was going to be a new song. I think I just sat down and started playing this guitar part, and this came out. Once burned, once bitten, I day under a blanket. The sun rises in a neon smear, as if everyone were welcome here. I've been so tired, every minute the angle's higher. The hope machine sometimes gets broken until day drops in another token. Jewel tones like a garden, my thoughts swirl in muddy circles. into hazy and pleasant. In a gray light afternoon, Route 8 north for breathing room. I think of empty stages, empty trains. I drive to nowhere while the record plays. Somewhere, I'm somewhere. That song's dedicated to Dave Hogan and Mike Wilcox. All right. One of the songs folks requested was Sunny Side Down, so I'm going to play that next. I've got 2 more songs for you, and I really appreciate you being here with me in my living room and in your living room simultaneously. This song is written from the perspective of a villain. And yeah, not me. I could be a villain, though, I'm sure. I have been villainous. And many of you have heard this story, but the title came from the actual diner order of my friend Rochelle Kreisman. She sat across from me and asked the waitress for eggs sunny side down, and I was like, yes, okay, let's do this. I don't take anything easy. I don't beg for mercy. I don't accept your good advice. What is everyone have to be nice? I like it sunny side down. I prefer misbehavior with a sense of danger. I'd suck the air right out of the room just to sort of change your mood. My bread is buttered on both sides now. This ain't nothing, honey, you should see me in the crowd. I can't be one of those people who goes to bed early, gets up early, that's boring. So if you like to shiver, then I can deliver. We can sit alone in the dark, so look sharp just as long as you know. I like it. I like it. I like it sunny side down. My bed is buttered on both sides now. This ain't nothing, honey. You should see me in the crowd. I can't be one of those people who goes to bed early and gets up early. That's boring. Gives me a reason to keep going. I'll be doing a live set with District Arts and Entertainment, a Facebook Live on May 12th. And I'll be doing Best Video Patio on June 26th. Mentally, I thought, oh, June 26th, I've got 6 months. No, that's 3 months away. It's not January anymore. Yeah, it's March. Gotcha. I might do another one of these at the end of the month. I might play a bunch of weepers. Some of the newer stuff as I organize thoughts for recording in the post-pandemic universe. Once the Leesta Vall recordings are all done and the records are all sent off where they need to go. Again, this is preview songs for the pre-order for Leesta Vall. But that part is over. I think I did them all. I hope I did them all. And I'm going to end with Dolores and I. And Dolores is one of our cats. Last year, when I was furloughed in March and staring out the back window, I got a message from Alex Burnett saying, hey, would you want to be on this comp? I was like, yes, okay. And then I sat there and basically wrote exactly what was going on with me. And this is what that is. Dolores and I are listening to the wind. The passage of time gets under my skin, and I try to behave normally. Whatever does that mean? While a squirrel watches me outside the window. The shadow of our house creeps down the yard. The daffodils bloom, the trees are leafing out. The last time that I drove to work, the weeping cherry trees were beginning to turn green along the highway. The golden hour of sunlight in the valley below. Would I have ever seen it the way I see it now? If this had never happened. What from this life will I remember when I am outside around friends again? Will I recall all the details I have noticed here today? Or will I push away what I've been thinking? How transgressive will it feel everyone I meet. Will the bells ring out in the street, just like on Easter morning, just like on Easter morning. Dolores and I, Dolores and I, Dolores and I. Did I sing the same verse twice? I don't know. I might have. I might not have. My brain is a bunch of fettuccine. Pandemic fettuccine. This is Squirrel Nutkin. And we thank you. I forgot to thank people who have already pre-ordered the Leesta Vall singles, because a whole bunch of you have, and I really, really appreciate the shit out of that. And thank you all for keeping me sane-ish on the internet with me and the kitties and Ken, and we're trying to get through, and I hope to see you again really soon. Let me just see if there are any more questions. That's it. All right. Love you so much. Good night. Thank you.